So today, I'm doing something extremely fun for me. I'm building in The Sims. And as you probably saw from the thumbnail, I will be using AI to tell me what to build in The Sims. Okay guys, here's the deal. There are some rules to this challenge. One is that it needs to be AI generated. Two, it needs to be the first image that appears in the AI. So if there is something deformed, I will have to deal with that. Third, I have here a roulette, and as you can see, it have a bunch of house styles that we can choose. But I'm not gonna be choosing any one of them. I'm gonna be waiting for the wheel to choose for me. So it's gonna be a random house style that I'm gonna put on the AI, and then it's gonna be also a random color. So not to color the entire house with this color, but to have an idea of what color needs to be predominant, right? So let's make my life a hell. Let's go for the style first. What do we get? So we got bungalow. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. To tell you the truth, that's the least favorite from all the decisions, but I have to go with it. What's going to be the predominant color in this build? Orange. My other least favorite decision. Now I'm gonna get a difficult build too, right? By the way, I don't know if you want this. You can copy the decision, but I can also pass down the file. I think share it. Maybe on the comments. I don't know how is it done, but just so you know, I'm probably gonna put it on the pinned comments if you want to be part of this challenge too and try it yourself, because this is really fun. This is gonna be great. Now, this is the AI generator that I'm gonna use. So let's go for it. Why not? It's called Gemcraft. Build a Sims house. Orange. I don't need to place the orange. Yeah. See me struggle. I don't need to place the orange because I'm gonna paint it anyways. But you know, maybe we can paint it similar to the image. Should I generate it like that? In haste prompt? Should I try that? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna look good, but I'm gonna try that. No, it gave me the interior. I could keep the interior, right? Maybe the design. I'm gonna keep that image. Oh no, that looks horrible from the outside. No, I'm not doing that one. No. It's a little bit strange. This is like okay. Sims, Sims house, bungalow style, and that is not even a bungalow style. Style orange. I again wrote everything. Don't mind my writing. Okay, let's generate it. Please give me something. Give me something that looks good and that I can build and that looks like the design. That's not even bungalow style. That looks like a modern house. Okay, this one looks more like a bungalow style, right? Okay, here's the definition of a bungalow style. I don't know why I included that on the steer wheel, but I already did it. I already chose it. So a bungalow home styles are typically single-story homes with an open concept living area and 2 to 3 bedroom built in the same level. Typically, a bungalow will have a raised foundation with the steps leading up to the house and cover posh space. Hey, look, I know what I said, that I was going to build the first image that it appears, but don't tell me that this looks like a bungalow style. And based on the definition, it can actually be a bungalow, but it doesn't look like the images. So I'm just gonna go for the second one image that it generated. It is still the first image that the AI gave me. A little bit tricky, but it's still the first image. I'm not going to generate any other. Let's download the image and let's try to build it. Not gonna lie, this house looks boring, but I'm going to try to make it work. This time, guys, I have some green Scooby-Doo socks on. I know you haven't wondered, but I wanted to show. I'm gonna build the house in... Well, I don't have much options. I'm really poor. I don't have anything. There it goes. I'm gonna build it in this lot. Okay, let's do first the structure. A square. Okay, let's do a square. It have like a little square on the entrance. Wait. Something like around here that goes out. Or maybe not. Maybe I need to do it a little bit bigger. Because if I don't do it bigger, I cannot just do this and then remove the one in the center. There. It's gonna leave those two places. Maybe I can do it open in the inside, but I think it's gonna look bad. So I'm just gonna leave it closed. And in the center, we don't only need to remove this one and place a door. That looks closer to the idea that the AI had. So I'm just gonna put that one there. And let me see something, because it has a higher... Okay, it changed everything. So we cannot do this higher part, because if you see in the photo, the house on the top and the front with the door is a little bit higher than the rest of the house. But I don't think we can do that on the sim, can we? Or yes, we can. I think this was the height. Let's see if I can put the ceiling on top of here. No. Oh, well, wow. It's floating. Oh my god, I'm not good at this. Maybe we can work around that later. Let's continue doing the overall view. Like this? I mean, the back could be whatever we want. Alright, let's make this bigger. Maybe I should place some windows to get the grip of the section? Oh, it's deformed. That section is a little bit deformed. not even a little bit. I think it's hugely deformed. How do I do that? Let's go for some normal windows. I think these ones will look great here. Okay, so we do this. And in the other one, actually, we could do a double one. Okay, after some consideration between the windows that we have, this is the window that's going to be there. Okay, fountain window. This is the ultimate one. I will copy this same one and do it twice, because I see that it has like two of the same maybe smushed together in the image, and I don't need to place a different one so it would look a little bit strange. I'm just gonna do this instead and it looks better, kind of. Let's move the lot back. There. Oh my god, no. What is happening to you? There. You know what? I think this section needs to be a little bit longer, as from what I'm seeing the photos. And the whole house. Okay, I want to give it a platform. But I remember... Oh, I need to do it beforehand. Alright. Alright. Okay, so I give it a platform here. But this is going to be a strange, because the rest of the house doesn't have the platform. It's only on the entrance going in. And I have two options here. Okay, hear me out. Let me show you. I go up, right? I give it... Okay. And then this one, I make it up and down. Right? Do you get what I'm trying to do? I don't even need a staircase if I just go and upper the... Oh, then I'm gonna do that. There, I don't need a stairs. I just do that. Alright. Now I need to do the windows higher. I need to place some stairs, some quote-unquote stairs. I'm just gonna do the platform. I think it needs to be a little bit back, right? Yeah, I think theirs is perfect, actually. Very, very similar. Okay, and then we place another one around here. It needs to be just one higher. And we have the stairs. It's not the same. I know it's not the same. Maybe we can make it the same. And here it have like plants and stuff like that. So I think that is kind of similar to the image. Of course, on the image, I think this floor goes through here. But I don't want to make this too white, actually. I don't want it to make too white because it's gonna look kind of ugly. So I'm just gonna leave it this place. We need these half walls that we place on top on this place. Oh, I feel it's a little bit big. Like that. If I do this, right? I think I won't be able to place stuff outside because you see plants there. Let me try. I'm talking shit, but let me try. How does it look? Similar? I need to remove this one. There. And there is a square here. Maybe we can place something like some decoration. Because there is a square in this section. There. The look it has, but it's a little bit, but it's strange, right? It's deformed. Guys, make sure the pack is available right now that I uploaded the video. There is a pack available for free of the pet stuff, and if you don't have the pets pack, that's okay, that's alright. It is on discount though, but you can get a little bit of a few things that are cute like this. Oh my god, that's so cute. And it doesn't matter if you don't have the pack, you still can decorate your house with this, and maybe you can roleplay that you have the pets without the pets. Just saying, you know? Oh, this just looks oddly similar to the one it has in the photo. Wait, there. I think this is a pound, but it looks like a pool. Maybe it is a pool. Let's make it wider. In the image it collides this section. We started to get the image of the house. Is more of these windows closer to the closer here. That looks better. That even looks better inside and outside. And it does have another one, which I think is a bigger one. I think it's something like this, the other one. But something that we can do is actually duplicate this, place it around here, and put it together. So that's something similar of what I'm looking at through the picture. And the house is not bigger than this side. This size. Let me show you. It's like around here. That's the size of the house on the photo. I think that's way too small for 3 rooms. Maybe it is actually a good size. Let's take and put the same amount of window on this other place. Here we can make the bathroom in this corner. Okay, let's make the division on the inside because it's a really big house. So maybe we can do actually place 2 rooms and the rest of the house. You know what that I do? I don't like how it's like a line on the back. It doesn't have any type of waves. So what if we just do a little bit to the back like this? It looks better now, right? It has some form, some 3-dimensionality. Before it was like 2D. I want to place also a window in front of here. Something small. Something like that. And here, can we put some stairs? Because I like the idea of putting some stairs. Where do you think you're going? Okay. There. But guys, I'm spending way too much in the interior, and I just wanted to do the layout. And I think we got a good layout. We got 3 rooms, exactly what this type of houses have. 1 bathroom, which I think is gonna be a huge problem for this family if we have too many people there. Hey. What about something? What about this? What if the parents' room is a little bit small, but they have their own bathroom? I think we can have a bathroom. It's a little bit small, but I think they can have a bathroom there. And you don't have to be fighting over this. So you have 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a living room that I think is way too big. Maybe we can place another door for the parents to go directly to the kids' room. I think I like that. I think I like this arrangement. Alright, alright. I love the arrangement. We did it. We did it. We're missing some windows. Alright. Alright, we're missing that. It's a little bit big, right? I think that the other ones were better. This is small, but it's sweet. I think for a kid. It's not the most good looking house at the back. I'm telling you. But it's functional. Oh, it's a closed one, so it's something like this. How big does it gonna look? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's a little bit big. Is it me? I think it looks like it's floating, right? I think it's visually bugged, maybe? There. Maybe something that we can do is going and make it this bigger? Like this? Yeah, that looks like more like a picture. Like the picture. I think that looks nice. It has a good roof. Yeah, and it looks good now on the back because of the roof. Okay, nice. What about... What am I going to do with that? Okay, there's something that I can actually do. Let's remove this section. One of these that have this ceiling. Let me see how it looks. Oh, it's a little bit strange. Maybe I shouldn't do it. I may choose this to look at like this. I don't mind. It doesn't have the same ending, but I will get the entrance, right? Okay, let's paint it. Let's paint it. Let's keep moving. I will fix it if I don't like it later. Let's get a huge, bright orange. That's orange, but it looks more like pink. This is orange. Kind of. This is orange. It doesn't look like it because of the lot. But this is actually the color. But I think it could work okay. I don't like the lines on the bottom. That's the only thing that I don't like. But I think this is the closest we will get to the actual color. And I don't want it to be black. Guys, trust the process. Just trust the process. I'm gonna keep repeating that to myself because I'm looking at the photo, I'm looking at my house, and this house is looking a little bit wacky. Something like this could do. You know what? Maybe I don't need that huge thing. Let's remove it. So we can go back. Okay, you know what? I like that more. I know it's not the same, it's a little bit lower, but you still have the space between the door and the roof. You have a little bit of space. I'm gonna keep it that way. I didn't like the clipping on the other one. I also didn't like that orange, white line that the orange color give it. I see here on the patio something like this, but square. Is to give it that feeling that there are plants growing in between of the pavement. That's something that is you can look at the photo, so it's like little plants between the rocks or the ceramic. So that's what I'm trying to mimic. It looks similar to the photo. Something weird that is happening here. Maybe not that weird, but I'm gonna show you. So I have 2 plant pots, like on mid-air. And maybe that's not weird. Maybe they have like a stand or something that they can place the pots in. So it's higher ground, no floating. Like I think it is. Yeah, I think that's not bad. I wish there was something in between because it looks strange. Aha! Something like that. That could work. And in fact, there's like a plant similar to that in the photo. But I can place some plants on the back, so it doesn't look like... You don't look the space between... There. Now it's filled up. Now it looks better. I need to place another one, because there's another one there. And it's a little bit smaller too. I guess similar, so I can just place two of the same, but one is bigger and one is bigger and the other one is smaller. Okay, guys, let's do something. I'm gonna go and make the whole section with the plants on the outside, and then we'll come back with that already done. I think that's gonna be a better idea than me trying to figure it out in camera. But one last thing before I go for that is the most small plants that I have. I will have to go and decorate this entire section with those little plants all around if I want to make it look more real. Yeah, I will go around with that and then put some of pots of flowers. Okay, guys, I actually didn't do that much or almost anything. I did some of this, but in brown, so it will look more like dirt in between. I think it gives it a little bit of like realism, and I liked it. The other thing that I did was putting these chairs here, because that's what I wanted in the first place. And it's not in the image, but I do want a place for them to sit. So let's keep going. Let's keep trying to make this work. Okay, so it does have a lamp right in the middle of this place. Actually, guys, I think it's something like this. It's extremely similar. Oh my, I think I found one that looks similar. There are some flower pots all around the front. Like there? I mean, it doesn't look bad, but it also doesn't look good. Like, it doesn't make sense. I don't think I should do it. So I'm just gonna leave it there. Something that I just realized is that there are some of these bushes here on the side. Like that. Yeah, there's something like that on the side. Maybe I can do the big one there. And then the rest is like that. And then for the rest, we can do it the bigger one. Or we can do... Oh my, that looks horrible. I mean, it doesn't look that bad, but I don't like it. Something more fancy, something like... Oh, this looks nice. Alright, alright. And it's not gonna go all the way back. It's gonna be like this. Too fancy. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's keep it that way. Let's keep it like this. I like that design in that side. And of course, I will have to go around, but I think I'm gonna do it this time with this fence. Oh, this is not high enough. I wanted it to be higher. What if I put a wall? What if I do a wall and then the wall can be decorated? Oh, I know. Like that, but this is still small. Oh, it's not that small. Okay, I think that's good. I mean, people will be able to see you go out, but they won't be able to see you do anything. And you can have here something. I mean, it could be wood. Oh, hey. I mean, it doesn't look that good for a Sims house, but it looks more real. There. It looks like that in the photo, kind of. And here in the side, there are some things that are from the outside. Ah, this. Some of the garden stuff in this section. And this could be... It's making it like this. Like a rocky entrance to the back. That's one option. The other one is to just do some dirt on this section. And so it's dirty. No, you know what? I like the other one. It's better. Let's indeed do some dirt here. Yeah, that's a little bit less intrusive. Oh, there is a palm tree. In this side. There is a palm tree. There is something like this on the side. In fact, it is bigger. No, it's not that big. And there is one in the backyard. Like here. I could go around and place some plants in the back. I never built so much on The Sims. I really like building, but this is my first time actually doing it thoughtfully. I just do a house square and that's it. This is making me think. Okay guys, so I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the interior of the house because I'm not that good at it and that could be boring for you, but I decided to give it a try anyway because I have fun doing that kind of things and I didn't want to go away with just half-finished product. So I struggled for a long while on what to do on the inside, and then I decided to just keep going with the orange thematic. And I went from there. This family love orange, apparently. I searched up some bungalow style interior to get some ideas on what I could do, but I didn't get a clear image, so at the end I just ended up doing whatever I liked of the house. And I went with the orange color mostly, but I'm not proud of the kitchen. That's what I'm gonna say. Now, that yellow paint that I just keep putting back and forth, I really love it and I really love the aesthetic. I wasn't sure if I wanted it that way because it was too bright, but at the end I just decided to keep it because I was so in love with that design, that wall. So at this point I was trying to figure out what to do with the table, with the dining table, because I wanted it to be in the living area also. There was not much space to do it in the kitchen. And I wasn't sure. And also, the wallpaper. I struggled so much trying to figure out which wallpaper to use because I wanted to keep going with the thematic of like orange, like I said. I don't know. At the end, I just keep going back to this orange, but I wasn't that happy about it. I thought that it was really plain. I also struggled a little bit combining all the colors between the sofa and the table and everything because some of them had gray, some of them have black, and I didn't know how to make them combine. The floor was an easy thing. I just searched it up and most of those houses have wooden floor, so that was an easy one. This carpet, oh my god, the carpet, that one I really loved the combination of black with yellow. It combined so well with the curtains, so I just like decided to keep it. I don't know if that is aesthetically pleasing or not, but I decided to do it. And also below the TV I placed some, I think it ended up being one of the kids' bedroom drawers or cabinets to do a space that is hanging below the TV because that's what I wanted, something like that. Yeah, I think you can see it. I also placed a stereo there because that's something that my family usually does. I based the house actually in kind of my home, the layout. Kind of, very kind of. And that thing that I'm placing below, side by the door, I decided to move it to the kids' room because I like the sticker stuff, but not for the living room. Like for the living room, it seemed out of place, but in the kids' room, that thing I loved it. I also did some decoration on the entrance. I think I didn't overdo it because I was worried I would overdo the decorations. Maybe I did not. Maybe I just did too much decoration and it just looks cramped. Oh my god, the camera went all over. I just go all over when I'm building. I just go up and then look from afar and then move around and then go back again. So it's just a little bit strange. I think it's the kitchen. The kitchen, I was by this hour, I was just like wanting to get over with it and starting to freak out because I couldn't find a design. I didn't have a design in mind. I was just moving things around. I did that wall there that looks terrible. And also there was something clipping on the wall, so from the outside, so I had to cover it. I had to put something there, either the fridge or a cabinet, and I decided for the cabinet because the cabinet were like a little bit I don't know, were a little bit strange, so I had to move them around. I like the section with the cabinets and the lower part, the design that it ended up having, but I'm not that sure. There you have a table. That table is to look through your frijoles. And on top of the fridge, I don't know if anyone else does that, but in my house we put the bread on top of the fridge. I don't know, so I decided to put something similar there. You know what? Kids' room, loved it. Loved how to do it. I ended up doing a design based on Shrek because I ended up putting a castle in the middle because there was so much space left and I was liking it. And the dragon, I put it red because the red dragon from from Shrek. I also did some stickers on the wall that I really loved because I wasn't sure about any of the wallpaper, and then I decided, why don't I do some like wallpaper, custom wallpaper? And I put the stickers on. I think I liked it. I really liked it. For the parents' room, I had to do a moving around the doors and the windows because I realized that the bed that was really big was colliding and didn't let me place other things around it. And so I decided to move it to the other side to give it more space so I can put more things. I think it's a little bit cramped, but I guess Sims can go through it. Also, if you don't want a toddler and you don't have one, that section where the toddler is can be a walk-in closet. So, or an office that have the door connected to that place. That could be it too. You don't need to have that many kids. The other bathroom is a little bit bigger, and I didn't know what to do with so much space. So I just placed a mirror where you can see yourself while sitting on the toilet. And the other kids' rooms, I really liked the aesthetic. I chose some light, that's green and then a pink, and those combined, I really like the aesthetic of those combined. I also didn't change that much the lights that are hanging on the rooms. I'm not good with the lights. Neither. I'm not good with anything. This section, this part in the hallway, I didn't think much about it. I thought the hallway was a little bit empty, so I decided to place this little table with some stuff on it, like a mini storage in the hallway. I ended up liking it a lot. That dead tree on the side with the rooster, and in the patio, I placed a little bit of space for a grill for Saturday grill day, and some stuff in the like being a storage in the outside. It's not that fancy, it's actually empty. I could have just placed some decorations on the wall. I've seen it, but I didn't do it. Maybe I was also getting tired because it was really, really late at night and I just wanted to get it over with. I've been doing this for 4 hours. I don't know what I took so long. And that's it. That's my finished product. I really like the living room, even though the colors are a little bit, I don't know, bright. I like the combination of like that orange and then that green. That refrigerator doesn't look very good. It could die any moment. Oh, let's go to another room. Let's go to this one. Really loved it. I love what I did here. The combination of colors is my favorite from the house. They did a collaboration with that game. I think this is also my second favorite. I like this huge castle in the middle, and those things that I put it on the wall to give it more color. So I'm not good at this. You probably can see it. Whoever told you to trust the process, that person is lying. At least it lied to me because this thing it's looking rough. Let me tell you, but I completed what I came for. Which is designing a house based on the AI generated image. And I think I did a house that looks, well, outside, I think, very similar to the image. So I did that, I fulfilled that we had to do, and I'm going to go happy with it. Even though the rest is kind of, okay. Anyways, I'll be uploading this build on the cloud. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna share it under. Gonna place number 1 just in case I decide to do another one, and I'm gonna implode it in case you want to use this slot and then design it at your own desire. Maybe you like the outside, you like the concept, you hate the inside, and you want to remake it. You could do it, or you can use it. I think it's functional. Now there's no back now, and that's my lot. That's my challenge, and I'll be going now. Bye bye.